Good morning, everyone. It's Felicia Akman, the founder of Center for Universal Wisdom and Self-Development. Today, we're going to talk about divorce. We're going to talk about divorce with children. And that is something that people have been calling me. Can you make a video? Can you do something with? I don't know. I guess they must have seen something that I've done that want me to do this video, and so that everybody would get it, or who wants to get it would get it. Anyway, I want to title this that divorce is not a bad thing. It's a blessing. And when I said divorce is a blessing, is when two people in love get married. First of all, nobody wants to get married and divorce. They want to stay. When these two people get married and the relationship start going on and children are involved and there's no more love in the relationship, rather every single day they're fighting, and they're fighting over everything. I mean everything, no peace in the house. To solve this situation is to divorce. And when you divorce, let it end there, because that's what the problem is. You divorce the situation, but you're not divorcing the person that you married or the children that are involved. If you cannot stay in one room and raise the children that God has blessed you with, then divorce is the solution. And that's when I call it a blessing, because you have ended the problem and then you move on. When you move on, this is the thing. You move on to create a different life, a life that is full of love. You love yourself so much that you can't stand in a situation that is unlovely. You love your husband, because now you may call X. I don't call X. I call the father of my children. You love him so much that you bless him, that if he needs to continue for another relationship, he should find a good person that will be. Because of your children. Children are very important in a marriage. If you cannot handle it, move on peacefully. Let the children enjoy their life. Let the children understand. And never say any bad thing against each other. What I mean, saying bad thing about the father of your children. Because that's the core issue. Stay. If you could not love when you were in the marriage, this is the time that you have to demonstrate this unconditional love because of the children, because you want to set yourself free. You forgive yourself and you bless the situation and you move on. It is very important that when I see, the thing is that when I see women, relationship is not working, they divorce, and they turn around and still carrying this divorce baggage and get into another relationship. Stay a little bit and heal yourself. Heal yourself completely. Love and bless that marriage that did not work. So that when you go out to do something else, you understand that you have not carried baggages. The whole thing is you have to really think outside of the box. Because I know people are going to talk about this, oh, it's not good, it doesn't favor children. Here, let me tell you, if children are in the bad marriage, that's the worst thing you can do for those children. Because even staying and cooking for these children, you're transferring the poison that is in your hands and your thoughts to the food that you're actually cooking for your children. This is so spiritual. You get yourself out there. You love yourself. You love your children. You love the father of your children. In fact, love him more. Set an example that this is something that didn't work out, but now you have to make it. You have to make it work, because you're not actually at this time being accountable for any other thing. On like, you have to do this for me, do this for me. People fight for something that doesn't worth fighting. I have seen so many people getting out of a relationship, but not really getting out of it. First, you have to count your blessing, that God has blessed you so much. He provided you with so many things that you needed. And if it's nothing works anymore, don't blame anybody, because you have contributed into that relationship to make it what it was, whether it was so ugly or something that really needs not. But rather count your blessing. Respect yourself and respect the person that you married. That's the reason why is